Hello everybody, welcome to another Minecraft video. I am Lenny here to show you how you can make 7 different Minecraft farm designs here in your own Minecraft survival world. They're all very easy and simple to make with very few resources, depending on the biome you're in. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, for this first one, it's a really cute design. You're using a bunch of fence posts kind of scattered in the area you want to farm and place leaves, kind of filling in the gaps between the fence posts. You can place flowers around it. You can place podzol to give it a little extra texture around it, coarse dirt. Even place some pathing blocks even around it would make it look kind of nice. And then of course just fill in the middle of the farm with whatever you like. This next design, you're using a bunch of just a variety of stone. You can use smooth stone, cobblestone, just kind of mix it as you go. Try to make the levels of the stone in various heights. You can use slabs, stairs, just kind of play around with the design. The goal here is really to like almost give old type of wall feel, like the walls are kind of falling apart. And you can actually, instead of just doing a one little row of stone, you can add extra layers and depth to the stone with slabs and stairs as well. And yeah, you can just add, of course, whatever kind of farmland you would like, or crops. This third design is kind of similar to the stone one, where you're actually using logs or wood. In this one I'm using oak logs, but you can use spruce, you can use whatever kind of wood you'd like. You can use a combination of wood if you would like. And here I am just trying to make, like I said, just a variety of different textures of wood, using the normal log, using the stripped log, planks, half slabs, fence posts on top. You can even use trapdoors on top of some of the fence posts. Like I said, the goal is just to kind of make it look kind of rustic and old, and of course you can even add some bushes and flowers to the outside rim to add more depth and just make it, you know, more aesthetically pleasing. Alright, for this fourth design, it's going to be kind of like if you're in a jungle and you have a bunch of bamboo maybe. So it's kind of like a bamboo farm in a sense, but you're surrounding your farm with a bunch of bamboo. Probably a few layers will work. Inside the bamboo farm, you can place a little pond with a little waterfall stone structure, kind of giving that Japanese garden feel. And then around that pond, you can kind of use your farmland or whatever crops you'd like to use around the pond for water, for that water source. And of course you can add pathways going around it, or other little kind of like Japanese type structures to go along with it if you'd like. I didn't do it in this build, but I think overall though it turned out quite well. Hey, don't forget to add some fishes to your pond, because you know, life and things. This next one is a lot smaller of a farmland, but I think it looks pretty aesthetically pleasing. You're placing just like little squares of farmland, kind of like a raised beds with whatever crops you like, and you place a arch between 2 layers of this kind of raised beds, using bushes and logs and fence posts. And overall, I think it looks really, really nice looking. And you put a pathway down the middle. And don't forget to add some coarse dirt and podzol around the edges of the raised beds, and you have yourself a nice looking farm. So now we're getting to the more interesting, I think, types of farms. And this one is kind of like a raised bed, but you're kind of like making a raised spiral. And I went with the quartz blocks, but you can use whatever. You can use stone if you want, or wood, and just kind of like make a spiral through to the middle, and that way each corner of that spiral can be a different crop if you like. I placed water sources underneath some of the walls to kind of hide some of the water blocks, except for the top one. But overall, I think it looks kind of nice. And for this last design, it is a tiered circular farmland, and I used wood, and I think it looks really cool. And if you want to make it bigger and add more tiers, you easily can. I added a layer of water surrounding the bits and put little bridges going into the middle of the garden using staircases. And this way you can have 4 sections on the bottom, the other kind of farmland you want. You have a second tier, you even have a third tier. And to add just a little bit extra for the very top, I decided to make like a little tree just pop out from the top there. And I really like this kind of design. That is going to be it. If you want to check out these farms for yourself, the download of this world is in the description below. Feel free to check them out and examine and figure out how you can make it yourself. And yeah, thank you all for watching. Hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. If you like these videos, why haven't you done it yet? You know, I try to make Minecraft content on a weekly basis. Sometimes it's usually bi-weekly. If you'd like to see more of this kind of content, or like more of the multiple kind of designs, let me know in the comments. That really shows me what you guys like. And if you have any other ideas, let me know. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.